Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 48-degree Saturday, the 20th of January. Look at this. But this is only going to last for about 2 more hours, and then it's going to switch into like a 90% chance of rain. So, needless to say, we're going to take the classic 350. It amazes me the people I see get on their bike and rock it off the center stand. Do you have any idea how bad that is for your motorcycle? But let's go for a rip. Man, don't put this jacket on at first. I feel I feel like stuffed. But I got that heated vest underneath there. It's not plugged in or anything, but if I need it, it's there. But at these temperatures, that shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's go for a rip. Looks like the highway is mostly dry out here. I had no problem going through the shade tree area back there. Now dadgummit, I get out here taking off, it's been sunny all morning long, but everything was wet. It never completely dried out from last night. I don't know if we had fog in the middle of the night or early this morning, but I don't think we're going to have any more sunspots here for the rest of the ride. I'm glad I didn't wait, you know, a couple more minutes to, or a little bit longer to, because the temperature looks like it goes up for a while. And I was watching radar and it looked like I had a pretty good amount of time there, but definitely those clouds are rolling in on us. That's such a cool place. So here I'm still in 5th gear, and you just hear the RPM slowing a little bit. But yeah, I'll have to shift through here because I'll get down slow enough. But we'll just leave it in 5th here for a bit and see. My point being, I watched the gravel. Yeah, I can't do that to it. Not supposed to bog them. Whoa there, Honda. But yeah, I was a couple of hills I've gone up. That's what you notice. It's just like glaring you in the face, the difference in how it goes up hills with that cam. Not a huge thing, you know. I put race cams in like my CB1100F and some of the bikes I've had over the years, and yeah, it's like crazy. But you know, I was a kid and I was all about top speed. So you know, you lost all your bottom end like that. Out there cruising around on their metric cruisers. But yeah, you don't have that kind of a hit. Oh, a bunch of people down there. It's closed for driving in, but people are probably taking advantage of this nice day and probably, I bet them falls are running really good down there too. That looked like an official vehicle there. Trying to minimize the mud and the muck. Those look at the frozenness in the water there. But those needles and stuff that comes out of those trees, that stuff collects in places and it holds the moisture, and lingering moisture and metal parts on a motorcycle are usually not the best of friends. Can't tell what that light's doing. Maybe we'll loop across here if it's not. Oh, that's a lot of water crossing right there. Oh yeah, it's nice and dry. I was going to say if it's not, excuse me, too muddy up here. Red over red, both north and south. So I wonder what that old car did wrong that he got left alone out there. That's that guy in that Honda CRV, just like mine, that lives up there. He comes down here. What are you doing? Look at all that moss on the road. Yep, that's him. He's turning up the hill. Well, I bet you that water is moving down there today. Let's try a spot that's not so wet. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. She's moving. Ooh, that's got an icy top on it. Heck yeah. Oh, wow. One nice thing when it does flood a little bit like that, it has a way of cleaning out all the underbrush, things that collect during the year. Winter comes along, clears it all out, and it gets filled all back in as the rest of the year goes by. Yeah, our elevation is creating some much colder temps out here. I don't have anything that tells me what the temperatures are, so I don't have any little gizmo gadgets anywhere. Alright, we'll venture on to the next exit. There ain't a whole lot to see through here. It's just bombing down the road. And definitely going from like 50 to 60 or 70. Like I was just playing around. It kind of feels flat. It's like slow to get that last 10 or 20 miles per hour. It just goes right up there, willing, very willing. And that's when I climb the hills. You're going like 60, 65, you feel a pull from the bike, where before it felt, kind of flat, like you could tell you had reached its limits for the, oh, look how well that thing's flowing. Oh, heck yeah. Got a car coming behind me. I'll just let him cruise on by. Let him know that I'm okay. I'm just looking over the river. This is a one-lane bridge. Let's look at the other side here. Oh yeah. Wow, it's weird to see it flowing that well, isn't it? Wow, that's beautiful. Met ourselves another vehicle. Keep thinking today's Sunday, and then keep going, yeah, it's only Saturday. Well, we're not going to see any light where we shouldn't see any light differences. There's nothing in that block down there, so shouldn't see anything here either. You know what? Let's go back out to the highway, and we'll kind of roll in that off the Vader Winlock Highway side. And there's a couple of, there's one crossing going across the Oliqua. So we'll pass it here a couple of times. Plus that road kind of runs along the side of it. It's kind of cool to, especially wintertime, you can see through the trees and all that stuff. There's nothing but twigs, there's no leaves hiding anything. Is this it? Yeah. Whoa, lots of gravel. I'm glad I woed it up. Actually didn't look like it was there, did it? Look how there's still grass down there from the summer, and how that water just blows it over. Good old Oliqua. Actually, it's actually called correctly, it's Olikwa. But nobody calls it that. Us Americans have a way of destroying the way things are supposed to be said. Especially when you're from the South. You just come up with your own language. And just the overall feeling that it just, you know, that kind of feeling like as you're riding along, you're just kind of holding the reins back a little bit, like it really wants to go, but you're the one holding it back. That's kind of the sensation it has now. Nothing big, nothing huge. It's just, it runs so much better, so much cleaner, and it just feels very lively and happy. Sorry to keep bringing that up, but as it does things and it just like jumps out at me, and I'm sure there's probably people that have these and on the fence. Do I want to do the cam? Do I not want to do the cam? That'd be a good little spot to. That'd be awfully close though. Ooh, look at all the gravel. Well, I was gonna say it'd be a good little spot to watch a train go rushing by. See if I can get a look at these lights. It's all red Fred. But how much smoother it runs, and amazingly smooth. And just that additional pull, that mid-range to top end pull that it has. It's and that's not an expensive, unless you gotta, you know, pay a dealer to do it, and they have some crazy hourly rate. I say go for it. This thing, it doesn't even care, and it's still got plenty of throttle. Let's do that little loop down here too. That's kind of cool. Just goof around. We'll burn up a whole bunch of recording time here. Make myself a nightmare to edit tonight. Sometimes you need to challenge yourself, I guess. Oh, scare the deer. Oh, a couple of them. I didn't even see the second one. Well, I don't want to scare you and make you go running down the hill and break your neck. Good Lord, I got my tinted shield down. Man, I was thinking it's getting so dark out here. Nowhere near as bad as I thought. Oh, look at this with all the leaves gone. You can see everything down there. Wow, that's cool. That's why you can see the highway going out there back to Vader. If I never drove down here in the middle of the winter, probably not. This thing's almost like a Himalayan in first gear. It's almost like a anti-stall feature. They just don't die. I mean, if you pop the clutch while it's idling, it'll probably chuff to a stop, but yeah, just bump. You don't even have to touch the clutch. And you never have that, like, you know, where you're guarding the clutch, so to speak, you know. I do anyway. I always 2 on 2. Always. That's amazing how many people I see driving with their hands wrapped around. 2-on-2. Something happens. Well, the other thing too, you know, that one, it's just delaying you to get on the levers. So that's time wasted, time that could save your life. And the other thing, you're driving along, your hands all wrapped around here, and then all of a sudden you're going from this nice comfortable position to grabbing the levers. You very easily over grab. That can get you in trouble. Oh, look at the snow and the power line hills back there. You probably hopelessly can't see that. Yeah, really good brakes. See if our lane is opened up down here. I'm not going to go down the dirt road part. Oh, that building's in the way. I was hoping I could see down in the loading dock. If there is somebody down there, I'll just nonchalantly turn around like I did this on purpose, you know. I knew what I was doing. Inside, I'm going, dang it, there's somebody there. Oh, I felt that thing go into neutral. Oh, they put a big old container there. Ah, she's open now. There's like a little Subaru or something backed in right there. Colin and I have come here years ago. We had 5 horses out there. We would come here, you know, one of our main places would be out of, you know, certain kind of hay or whatever. And they'd have it here because it's a, you know, you got to drive this far to get to it. But yeah, we've been loaded up in the back there. It's really cool in there. Look, the same truck did the same thing. Technically, that is a parking spot, but they park right in the entrance to that little street park. It's probably the guy that runs that bar down there, huh? Yep, that's intensely cold on the old phalanges. I have a feeling we ain't gonna see no kind of a train today. A no train Saturday. Man, what an absolutely casual, relaxing, fun bike. Old towns that are cool. Where everybody knows your name. Something cute as bugs here about that little house. Man, I might have to swap my other gloves. That's getting pretty intensely cold. May find a spot up here and oh, you know what? I did put my my new climbs in there. I just got my old standby cross powers, I think they're called. Power cross. Something like that. You know, after riding with those other ones, you know, now climb is giving it a level number of warmth. Boy, they got these level 4s. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, that's like way too much, and they're, you know, basically for snowmobiles. But yeah, that's where you lose that, you know, contact feel with everything. There's so much in there, you get that looseness. You know, I like the, you know, when I turn my hand, the only thing moving is the skin between the bars and my bones, you know. I don't want that layer of floating in the glove. Yeah, I think I'm so that's my driveway. Nah, it's just some little pull off here. Well, I'm gonna pull off right quick and swap those gloves around. All right, I'll be right back. Right away. The difference is astounding. What do you think, dear old classic? Oh, yeah. That is considerably better. Look how beautiful that is. No, but no. I'd say don't be pulling out in front of me. It looks like that could be some rain off in the distance there, though, doesn't it? All them snow-capped mountains. That is some kind of pretty. This thing runs smooth. It's something else. She's just a floater. Just effortlessly thumps along. It is kind of shocking just how smooth it is. It's yeah, you can close your eyes and think you're riding some kind of a Honda or something, but that's all right. It's got a lot of other character there. I mean, there's enough there you can tell it's rumbling, but there's no buzzing, nowhere. It's just floating right along. Man, that is literally the third sheriff I've passed. I think that sheriff turned around on me. I didn't see him turn around. I can see them pretty good doing that. But look at them snow-capped mountains there. I think that's just a civilian car, just being impatient. Beautiful. Anyway, on that, I'm gonna bounce from here. I'm not gonna wait till we go up the hill. I'm looking at that battery and I think she's about to turn red and sign off on me here. So, and I could, hopefully I get home before it starts drizzling on me. But thanks for coming along for a rip on the 350. And you guys wondering, you know, if what I've done, the DeCat, the little tuner, and the cam, absolutely well worth it. Not expensive, very easy to install. Well worth it. Just makes a very pleasing motorcycle that much more pleasing, not affecting any kind of reliability stuff in any way, shape, or form. If anything, it's doing good for it, because it kind of knocks all that leanness out of them, you know, which is good for them. But anyway, thanks for coming along for the rip. Man, what a pleasure. Can't wait to these nice summer days and my little plotting out little trips I'm thinking about taking on this thing. Good stuff. Well, hello there, YouTube. How about that? Snuck a ride in, but it did start raining on me coming up the hill. So I ran in. Kelly's come out, and she's going buck wily. It's funny, whenever I leave by myself, she goes crazy cleaning stuff.
There's projects to be done.
She's taking all the Christmas stuff down that we still have up. Well, we don't now, but anyway, the outside stuff. And I don't think we did. We literally didn't even put up a tree this year. No. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
we have
bad.
this little small one we were gonna do, and then next thing we know, it's Christmas Eve, and go, well, not much point in it now.
Nope.
But because she had other little Christmas things in there. Just no tree, but lights everywhere. But
I like lights.
Yeah, get that festive feeling going on during the holiday season.
I need to start earlier next year.
Yeah. Yeah, we did kind of start late, didn't we?
Yeah, and I ran out of time.
Yeah, because you had so many other projects. I think you just finished the Thanksgiving stuff. And you had all the... Yeah, it took a while.
Yep. Always takes longer than you think.
Yeah. But anyway, did sprinkle on me. We thought we'd do a goodbye here before it chases us up the hill. Got her sitting out there doing her little cool-off lap. Super impressed. Super impressed. Now you you know, you stop for a few minutes. I was helping her with some of that, and then kind of going through your head, and you're going, yeah, that well worth it. Well worth it. She's still stone reliable. That's just made it perfect.
That's cool.
All right. So I think on that, we're going to bounce.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Sunday or Monday.
Yeah.
I lost track
That's
of
okay.
days.
I've been thinking that today's Sunday all day, and it hits me and go, wait a minute, it's only Saturday. Yeah. All right.
All right.
See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye now.